Daddy, please help me answer this question again. So, are there opportunities and advantages we get from the service group or unit in the church when we work for God?
Service groups in the church, yes. Ministries in the church. Yes, there are opportunities. You cannot sing in the church if you are not a chorister in some cases. It is not only choristers who sing in the church. But Yura sorry be a free titi besine from Roma sorry edi kind. Ediba the Protestants and I said the Reformers. Ediba the mainline churches. Ediba besi the Evangelicals, the Pentecostals, eba di besi yepen so afre charismatics. What is the word kwa na chese ya adom tofo. So when you want to sing in the church, one of the ministries that gives you the platform and the opportunity is the choir. Okay. So every service group in the church gives us the opportunity to do something for God in the church. Ushering, for an example, also carry out a certain responsibility in the church. Enti eku a wodom wa sori no na be mu ohu dwumadi awudie. And I say, a kuo nankasa wa responsibility be ode be ma say asori ba say ene woni we kwa me ne amani kofi ne mo na mo be ashes e wa asori na ahoho e be ba mo be di o mani ma mo matena ase am o mo ho ato wo mo enti uhwemu a every service group in the church is very important. Okay. And it gives us the opportunity and the platform to work for God. Okay. That is how important they are.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Priscilla. To add to what Papa also said, in Acts chapter 6, when you read from verse 1, that is where we see the introduction of ministry groups in the church. Yeah. So there we saw the introduction of the protocol ministry. The church at the time realized that they were distributing to widows at the time. And they realized that they needed particular people to take care of certain things in the church. Yeah. So they introduced what we call the protocol ministry. So the ministries we have in church, it is based on the wisdom of the New Testament church. Yeah. They realized that these things were necessary. So they separated a particular group of people to take care of ministering food.
That were the deacons.
Those were the deacons. And they were not just ordinary people, they were full of the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
So that is the protocol ministry, but that is not all that the ministries entails. We also have ushering, who are also in charge of the service. As church is ongoing, they are making sure that everything is in place. They make sure you sit here, you sit there, they arrange the chairs and all that. So the introduction of the ministries is the wisdom of the New Testament church. And that is what our Papa has also been leading us in. So the ministries that have been introduced, it is because of that wisdom, and Papa is leading us in that wisdom to also make sure that we serve certain things in the church. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Reverend.
Please, Dr. Priscilla, I want to add up something Reverend Jemfi was saying, actually. A story from the New Testament. Isha, nasem kanko. Estati se enyinia, nasem kansonko. In quotation, Reverend Demaya from Acts chapter 6, no. A smartphone nyuma no asori ni sha ase se omo dooso na afei asori ni hu se akunafo bi so wa asori ma wo se asori ni boa omo mo aduani di ehwe wo mo no omu se afei asisie e ba aduani chenim omu se tribalism e ba aduani chenim omu hu se favoritism e ba aduani chenim enti asomafo no ye se Woma said yes, asomafo yes, omo bekwa akoka nyame asem na afeso omo de mpaibo abo ama asafo na ko nanim ti omu nyai sa adwuma no ensa mefa aduane cheche ento omo ho so. Sometimes when we are in the church, the reason why the ministries are there is so that the pastors can also attend to other things. Yentimi ma sori na sofo na ebo organ, ono na ebo drums, ono na eto nyom, ono na prapra, ono na ehihye nkonwa. It is not done like that. Enti free asomafo no pension no mu say no. E wo say ye de osomadwuma no etoto akwan mu no obi anya bibia de bey. Eye. mekae sɛ yɛsu a ne yɛkɔ Methodist asɔre ne yɛwɔ kuo bi wɔ ha yɛfrɛ ɔmo ankɔkuo. Menim sɛ da so wɔ Methodist a, but wokɔ Methodist a yɛwɔ boys brigade, yɛwɔ girls brigade, yɛwɔ makuo, yɛwɔ youth, yɛwɔ girls guild, girls fellowship, yɛwɔ Christ Little Band. Ekuakuo no dɔɔso bebree, men's fellowship wɔ hɔ. Na yɛwɔ members bi so a no ɔmo wɔ asɔre mu a ɔmo yɛ ɔmo deɛ kura kuo no ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛjoin ne kuo biara. Enti asɔre mpanyimfoɔ no fa ɔmo ɔho adwene yɛ sɛ webu si yɛ ankokuofoɔ. Enti the fact that you don't join any ministry has even become a ministry for you. Are you with me? Enti adeɛ baako a wɔsi ɛhyɛ ne nso ne sɛ so obɛyɛ o Kristoni a sɛdeɛ asomafoɔ no de gu akwan mu maa yɛn no ehia sɛ you also find yourself in a ministry to help in serving God in the church. Thank you, Dr. Priscilla.